Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have a very special episode. So those of you who've been on the channel for a while or who are familiar with Tokyo Treat might already know this, but for those of you who are new, first of all, hi, welcome, thank you for joining. But every month Tokyo Treat sends us some sort of noodle dish, and honestly they've been really pretty fun. I've gotten to try some things that honestly I've tried to find some of them, and I can't. So I've gotten to try things I normally wouldn't be able to, and actually, today's is one where we've had dishes similar to this, and I've tried to find it, and I can't. So today we have this month's noodle dish, which is, they're calling it Tanuki Yakisoba. So yakisoba, these are soba noodles that have been cooked and then are pan fried. I've had them before. I really enjoy them. What's kind of interesting is you can get them where the noodles are pre-cooked, so you don't boil the noodles, you just mix them in with everything. And I can find those easy, but ones like these, I can't. I can't find them at all. I can't find them anywhere. But they're really, really good when we've had them on the channel before, so I'm really excited to get to try these ones. I think they're going to be great. Honestly, I really love yakisoba. I love it a lot, so I am really excited to get to try these. To go with our noodle dish, I just picked this up from Cost Plus World Market. So we have an Aggretsuko bloody grapefruit ramen. And I'm going to confess I got it because it was Aggretsuko. Gonna be kind of interesting. I'm really curious to see how this turns out. Also, just bloody grapefruit, that is not a flavor I see very often. So really going to be pretty interesting. So I'm going to get these cooked up, and then we're going to give these a try. And we are back. So these cooked up really nicely. As I said, they're a bit different. So with these ones, what you do is it feels really bizarre to me every single time. The few times that we've gotten this, it always feels bizarre, but at the same time, I really, really enjoy the results. You boil the water and the noodles in a frying pan, as opposed to like a normal pot. And then once the water is mostly gone, you add in the seasoning packet and you just kind of mix it all together. And it really mixes up pretty nicely and it smells amazing and it doesn't take very long. It only takes a couple minutes for the noodles to boil in that water. And it doesn't take a lot of water either. When I cook these up, this is like the only time I actually measure out the liquid. Uh, so it was only 200 milliliters of water, less than a full cup. Uh, and they cook up really beautifully and they smell so good. I am really excited for this. I need to try these. So without any further ado, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. I love these so much. They're nice, they're chewy. The flavor of them is really good. I really don't know how to describe it. Um, but it does seem, I feel like there's a little bit more soy sauce than the yakisoba I usually get. Really good though. Really good, really tasty. Highly recommend. These are really, really fun, really, really delicious. And it's also just, it's something that like I see in manga and anime, but don't get the chance to try very often. And I really enjoy these. These are so good. Highly recommend. If you've never tried yakisoba before, definitely recommend. And these ones in particular, again, really easy to cook up. Just nice and quick. If you can make the instant ramen, you can probably make these without a lot of difficulty. Really good, really fast, really easy. So delicious. Tokyo Treat, thank you. Please send me more yakisoba. Please, please. So moving on to our ramen. Okay, I don't know why it is just not wanting to cooperate. Okay. I don't want to break my tray. Uh, that was very stiff. Um, that, wow. I feel like the character ones are harder to get into than the normal ramen bottles. I could be wrong, but at least feels that way. So here I get to admit, like I said, I mostly bought it because it was Aggretsuko, who I get a kick out of. I don't actually like grapefruit. It's not bad. It does have the bitterness of grapefruit. It definitely tastes like grapefruit. I think it's a lot better. It's definitely sweeter than the grapefruit that I've run into personally in my life. It's not bad. Though honestly, I feel like pretty much every bottle of ramen, even if it's something I don't particularly care for, still not too bad. Ramen is just kind of like that. It's always delicious. Gochi-sama. So to recap, we tried our Tanuki Yakisoba, which just cooked up really nice and beautifully. So good, so tasty. Highly recommend. Absolutely delicious. We also tried our Aggretsuko Bloody Grapefruit Ramen. Really pretty fun. It does have a very good grapefruit flavor, including like the bitterness that grapefruit is kind of known for. If you enjoy grapefruit, definitely recommend. And just in general, ramen is just amazing. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.